Digging deeper into the past, we encountered another story that resonated with Brittney's life today. It begins over 100 years earlier with her 7th great-grandparents, a couple named Marie Coincoin and Pierre Metoyer. Records show that Marie was born into slavery in Louisiana around 1742, while Pierre was a white man born in France around the same time. They met in Louisiana in the 1760s, when Pierre leased Marie from a neighbor so that she could work in his home. Over the next 10 years, they would conceive several children together, a fact that outraged a local priest, so much so that he filed a complaint against the couple. Reading it over, Brittney began to have serious reservations about Pierre's treatment of Marie during those 10 years.
I mean, the fact that she was, loaned out, basically, to...
She's a slave.
She's literally a slave. And, I mean, was it against her will at first, and then she fell for him? Or was it she felt mutual? Like, those are the questions that are going through my head.
We don't know how it started, but we know how it ended, okay? Please turn the page.
I know I got a lot of questions when I get home.
This is the same record we just showed you, only we've highlighted a different portion. Would you please read that transcribed section?
Coincoin and Metoyer, in whose house and company the said unmarried negress has produced 5 or 6 mulatto children, not counting the one with whom she is now pregnant. This cannot happen in the house of an unmarried man and an unmarried woman without the public thinking and judging there to be illicit intercourse between the two partners in concubinage.
You got it.
From this, there has ensued a great scandal and damage to soul.
Damage to soul.
Damage to soul.
This white man is living with his lover. They have 6 children, right? And this priest is going nuts. And he files a complaint against them. I mean, the priest has said this is a sin in the sight of man and God, and they said, we got to do something about it.
I know that priest was losing his wig. Oh, my God.
We have no idea how Brittney's ancestors felt about the priest's accusations, but we do know how they responded. In July of 1778, less than a year later, Pierre purchased Marie from her owner, and then he freed her.
Ooh.
What do you think that was like for Marie, finally to get her freedom?
I mean, I would think she would feel safe. This man has done everything for her, honestly. Like, she has a family through him. He bought her and set her free and made sure she had her freedom.
There are a lot more cases of a white male fathering children with a black woman who was never freed.
Yeah.
Now, Brittney, did he love her or not?
He loved her.
Although Marie was now free, she and Pierre still faced a terrible problem. They had 7 children who remained in bondage because the law dictated that the children of an enslaved woman followed the condition of their mother and thus were the property of her owner, even if the man who had fathered them was free. Fortunately, Pierre had a solution. He did what the law demanded and purchased each of his children and emancipated them, securing his family's freedom for generations to come.
Now that's a story.
That's a story.
That's a story. That's a story I can be proud of, honestly. And it makes me think those 10 years were not hell for her now. Like, to someone that did all that and then to go by the 7 children as well, to go above and beyond and do that as well, let you know, like, he actually did care. Like, at some point, his mind changed, and I can respect a family member that does that.
Like, yeah, you had some bad intentions, maybe potentially in the beginning, but I see you made a change. I can respect somebody that makes a change.